Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, with your forecast for June 1st through the 8th, 2014. Our void of course moons this week are going to be on Tuesday at 10:42 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. on Wednesday, when the moon will then enter into organized Virgo, and Friday the 6th from 5:13 a.m. to 10:01 p.m. the moon will be void, and then it will move into balanced Libra. So this week Mercury begins to slow down pre-retrograde, and it's going to officially turn retrograde on June 7th, on Saturday. So, what can we say about Mercury retrograde that hasn't already been said 1,000 times? Just a reminder to everybody, it's, this is a time where you want to do anything with re in front of it. Reorganize, reconnect, rework, rethink, whatever, okay? The idea is that, these periods of time are a lot more advantageous than we make them out to be. Everybody fears the Mercury retrograde and just can't wait for it to be over. But it's really not a bad thing. It's there so that we will be forced more to slow down and pay attention to the things that we need to pay attention to, and kind of tie up loose ends and all of that. That's a great thing to do. We get going in our world so fast that we forget to do that. We skip over things, and I'll finish that later. At least I know I do. I don't know if any of you other people do that, but I do. Another thing that I really want to put out a very strong warning about, because it just happened, I was on the air with WSCA FM giving my weekly astrology report, and we got hit by lightning, and the computer just popped and it blew up basically in front of me. Fortunately, it looks like it's going to live, and thank God. But the Mercury retrograde thing I want to tell you is back up your computers. Back them up now. Do it now. Don't do it in the middle of the retrograde. Do it now. And that's my biggest message for you this week. I'm not going to say anything else about anything else. Any kind of data that you want protected, make sure you take care of it now, because this is, again, Mercury rules our communication, all things communication, electronics, which is what we're, the things that we live by. So know that weird things can happen, and that was just a very big wake-up call for me. So I will share that with you. The other thing, I do want to say one more thing about this one, is it's going to be in Cancer throughout most of this retrograde. So it went into Cancer Friday, I believe it was. And so this gets our thoughts, our thinking process more around home, family, things, things Cancer related. It's a good time to reconnect with any family members that you may have had a falling out with, or just that you haven't talked to in a while. Things like that. Anything to do around your home too. Again, we always say reorganize, clean out your closets. That's the thing to do during Mercury retrograde. And also, the other thing I was thinking about is getting estimates for things. They always say don't sign or anything major during a Mercury retrograde. And the reason for that is our thinking is not quite clear or as precise as it usually is, so you may miss a detail here or there. But what I was going to say is, getting estimates on things that might work, because that could actually work in your favor if the estimator makes a mistake on the estimate, and then they're bound to it for any reason. But again, it could also mean that they may miss something, and ultimately when Mercury goes direct and you decide to go ahead and have the work done, it may cost you a little more than you think. So just throwing some ideas out there. You guys can get creative with it and figure out how it's going to work for you. So, what are your stellar days this week? By sign, Aries, Wednesday is your stellar day. Taurus, Sunday for you. Gemini, Friday is going to be your stellar day this week. Cancer, Thursday is going to be yours. Leo and Virgo, both of you guys are going to have a rockin' day on Monday. Libra, Sunday is your stellar day. Scorpio, Wednesday for you. Sagittarius, Friday is a rockin' day for you. Capricorn, Sunday is your stellar day. Aquarius, Wednesday is yours. And Pisces, your best day this week is going to be Thursday. So if you guys want to know specifically how this planetary energy operates in your chart, in your world, and how you can best manage and just overall make the best of this period of time, then contact me, Susie Kerr-Wright, AstroGirl12 is my website. So you can find out all the information you need to know right there. All my contact information, pricing, scheduling, all of that sort of stuff is there. So actually, for the next 3 weeks, I wouldn't rely too heavily on my scheduling software that's on my website because, you know, it's Mercury retrograde. So just call me or email me. We'll figure out a time and a place to do a consultation. So until next week, you guys, have a sweet and delicious week. Bye.